Hey Capricorn, welcome to your love and romance reading for October 2021. This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A lot of people like to check out their Venus sign when it comes to love. This is a general reading for the collective, so not every message will resonate. That's okay. Take what does, leave what doesn't. And you may see this after October. Once again, that's okay. You're going to see it when you're meant to see it. We're going to connect here and see what's coming up for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get right on into it, my darlings. And we'll move you all just a little bit closer. First card coming up here for the Capricorn Collective is the Hierophant. You all could be dealing with a Taurus. In fact, Taurus did have come up in their reading that they may be dealing with a fellow earth sign. But this can be commitment, okay? And so traditionally this can be telling us that this is someone who's looking for a traditional type of commitment, possibly marriage. If you are married, there could be like returning to your marriage, focusing on it, making a priority, kind of like renewing your commitment, renewing your resolve for one another. And this could be manifesting marriage in your life, a relationship moving towards marriage. Now, Hierophant also comes up sometimes to say that spirituality, belief systems are what's affecting our love life. So some of you maybe, if you're feeling like, you know what, Amethyst, I'm having such a hard time right now finding somebody that I can settle down with. Like, I don't know why it's been so hard to find somebody I can connect with. It could be that you're just around people that are not sharing your beliefs, your values, your ethics, your priorities, your morals, right? A lot of people will just meet someone at work or meet somebody online, and it can happen very easily. But sometimes some people have really strong convictions or really strong ideologies, and so you might kind of feel like, I just can't seem to find anybody with substance, because you have a very deep uh, resolve or very deep beliefs. So you might want to ask yourself, okay, where might people that share my beliefs be? Like, what are they doing? What are they involved in? And so you may make time to start to get involved in those kinds of things. And some of it can be online. It doesn't all have to be in person, but finding online groups or communities or organizations. And so as we're aligning ourselves with our beliefs, our ethics, our morals, our values, we begin to make friends that can be actual long-term friends. And it's in this community that we find significant soulmates or life partners. So Capricorn, with this Hierophant right out the gate, it's telling us a lot of you are thinking about commitment, long-term relationship, something with substance, something with value. And for whatever reason, this card is making me feel like some of you are really frustrated with the character of people. Like you're wanting someone with more substance or more character. And maybe within a marriage, maybe if you are renewing your resolve or commitment to the marriage, maybe you guys are bringing some kind of spirituality or religious aspect into it to help heal it or to come together. The next card that's coming up here for you all is the Three of Swords. Sometimes when I'm reading, I get ahead of the cards, and that's what's kind of happened here with this Three of Swords. So Three of Swords could be disappointment, loss, a sense of like betrayal, a sense of like sadness or sacrifice. You may be feeling like you're looking at your relationships like, I do so much in my relationships, I give so much in my relationships, and I don't get anything back, or I'm not respected, or I'm not valued, or it's just people who are fake, or I've done things for people who don't deserve it. And so some of you may be kind of grieving or mourning those experiences. Don't fight against it. Let it come to the surface, let it out, so that it's not baggage that you're carrying around anymore. You get it out of your system. And with this Three of Swords, I feel like you're releasing the past betrayals that have made it very hard for you to open up. It's going to be a lot easier for you to open up and trust when you and your partner are in the same values, when you're in the same foundations, when you're in the same beliefs, right? So you have the same um, uh, tools, I guess I'll say. Like you're working with the same kind of tools. You're building with the same kind of material. Like you're gonna be able to make something solid. It's hard to trust people, when you're around people who just are not of your tribe, when you're around people who just are not who you are and what you are. And so you have been disconnected from that, a lot of you, for a long time. And so you need to take time to let yourself maybe, cry over past relationships. And you might say, well, I'm never going to cry over any. I know somebody's typing a comment right now. I'm never going to cry over anybody. It's their loss. And okay, all right, fine, great. But somewhere under there's hurt feelings. Somewhere under there's disappointment. And if you keep pushing that down, it becomes a block. And it prevents you from opening up and letting somebody in. Some of you are trying to reconcile a marriage right now where there's been some significant disappointments, maybe even betrayals, but you might be saying to yourself, you know what? I'm going to try to make this work out, right? I'm going to try to make this work out. And or you're, maybe you're like, well, you know what, Amethyst, I'm the one who messed up. I'm the one who messed up, and I'm lucky my partner's giving me another chance. Whatever the case, we have to look at the pain, because you might be trying to move past it without grieving it. Even if you're the one who messed up, maybe you're the one who messed up, but that came from somewhere. Whatever you were doing that you shouldn't have done, you were trying to heal, or you were trying to soothe yourself in some way. And now you're like, man, I wish I wouldn't have done that. And now you know better, and now you'll do better in the future. But you have to give yourself that time, like, to cry for that part of you that's been hurting, that part of you that's just been like reaching out and like trying to get comfort, trying to get soothing, trying to get help. And now you know that, okay, I'm not going to get help that way, but in that moment it's what I thought was going to help me feel better. So you have to give yourself a chance to grieve and to cry and to release anything you're beating yourself up for, anything you feel bad about, anything other people have done to you. This is a good time for release. And Three of Swords tells us it'll be an intense release, but in my experience, it doesn't last long. We're not talking about weeks, months, years. It could be for some of you within an hour. It could be for some of you in a couple of hours, for some of you maybe a couple of days. But this isn't going to be something that's going to be lingering for a long time. It's like you're getting it out of your system, and you're like, oh, okay, I feel much better. Now I can move forward without fear. Now I can move forward without feeling bad. Now I can move forward with optimism. I've gotten this out of my system, and I can have a clean slate with my love life. And I know that there's good people out there, and there's people that can be trusted. The next card that's coming up here is the Judgment card. And so this is a major arcana card. Major arcana cards, even though I'm reading for a 30-day period of time, this could be something that might linger for a while. Okay? And it could be coming into making a big decision or a big choice. For me, a lot of the times, it's a life path situation. And so I feel like instead of you being taken away from your life path and having to decide, okay, am I going to sacrifice my life path for this relationship? I feel you're like, I'm not happy with the relationships I'm having when I'm not on my life path. I'm not happy with the relationships I'm having when I'm not in my authenticity. So I feel the Judgment card in this sense is like you're answering your calling. You're going to the group or organization or belief system that you feel guided or called to. And this is aligning you with long-term friendships and relationships and marriage. So I feel this Judgment card is like the sense of like answering this calling. You're done with the sacrifice. You've been making the sacrifice for too long. You've been trying to fit in or be like everybody else or water yourself down. You're not doing it anymore. No more. No more watering myself down. I mean, obviously, like in a work situation, maybe we gotta like be professional and we can't just go in there and, be sharing our personal views, and we gotta, be in work mode when we're at work. But outside of that, in your personal life, you're not watering yourself down, trying to form friendships and relationships with people who are not made of the same material as you. People who are not the same as you. You're not trying to be like them or to change for them. And so I feel you're just done making unnecessary sacrifices and you're feeling called in a new direction here. In fact, our next card is the Nine of Cups. And Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. The things you're wishing for, the things you're hoping for, the things you're praying for actually happening, materializing, manifesting. And I feel, Capricorn, that when you're uniting with this person, you're together with this person, they're feeling about you like I've been wishing for you. Like, what took you so long? And you're like, what took me so long? What took you so long? Right? But I feel there's a sense here of like, this is like, yes, oh my God, yes, thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Yeah, like finally, like this is what I've been wanting. And it's finally here. But this is the other aspect of it. And you who watch my readings, you've heard me say this. The Nine of the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups has two aspects to it. On one hand, you're happy. Look how happy this guy is. But another meaning of this card is there's other people from the distance watching you, looking at you, like, look at this smug jerk. Who does he think he is? Oh, you just have it so good. Oh, you're just so happy. Oh, you just got what you wanted. Right? There's envy. There's envy. There's resentment. And you have to be ready for that. Not everybody's going to be happy for you. Not everybody's going to be like clapping and celebrating for you. And you have to be okay with that. You have to give yourself permission to receive this gift that you're receiving and not allow other people to rain on your parade or to disappoint you. There's a sense here also with this Nine of Cups where I feel like this is someone who's giving to you. I feel specifically this is someone who's giving to you. This is someone who's being generous to you. Maybe in the past you've always like tried to prove yourself. Like, let me demonstrate my value. Let me show my worth. Let me show what a good partner I can be. Let me do nice things for this person. Let me buy things for this person. Or like just giving time, energy, money, giving. I feel this is someone who's like giving to you. This is someone who's also, I feel, for whatever reason, I feel that this is someone who's wanting to do things for you financially, and like this is a big deal for you, like a really big deal for you. Like it means a lot to you, or it's something that you're manifesting. So maybe this is person who's like, oh, let me get that, let me pay for that. Oh, I got this. Oh, I remember you saying you liked this or you wanted this. I saw it the other day and I went and I got it for you. So this could be something some of you are manifesting, somebody who is expressive in their love language by way of like gifts, maybe even attention, but like someone who's putting into you, somebody who's investing into you. For whatever reason, I feel this strong sense of receiving materially or physically from this person. But it's not like a gold digger energy or like a materialistic energy. It's just kind of like feeling appreciated or feeling like you're getting something back. Maybe some of you in the past, you feel like you've been used financially in your relationships, and that's not going to be happening with this person. Like, that's done, that's over. You're not going to deal with that kind of icky energy anymore. Now, the next card, it doesn't surprise me at all at all, is we have the Nine of Swords. And so the Nine of Swords is worry. We start worrying. We start worrying of all the things that can go wrong. Like, oh, I like this person. Oh, this is going well. We start worrying of all the things that could go wrong. And so the Nine of Swords here is saying, look, this is not a good thing to do, because the more we obsess about our fears, we start to go into manifestation mode to where we're manifesting our fears. We want to focus our mind on the end results that we want. We don't want to focus our mind on our fears, because then we're calling our fears in, and we don't want to do that. So it can also be insomnia. So maybe you're feeling really emotional, really stressed. Maybe you're having trouble sleeping because you're like, I'm happy. I don't want the happiness to be ruined. I don't want the happiness to go away. And so Nine of Swords is reminding you that if you can get to sleep and get enough sleep, you're going to have your emotions in balance, and you're not going to be dealing with as much anxiety. So maybe you want to get some chamomile tea. Maybe you want to get a nice little nighttime routine going. But sleep is going to be crucial for you to balance your emotions in your love life in October. There could also be worries or concerns about the person that you're with. Not worries or concerns in the sense that this is a bad person, but there could be that other people are talking. Because Nine of Cups is other people being resentful, and Nine of Swords can sometimes be we're scared what other people are saying. So there could be something about this person that other people are criticizing. Maybe there's a significant age difference, and people are talking all kinds of trash about that. Maybe there's a significant difference in your backgrounds, in your cultures. Maybe there's a difference in religion. But you could have concerns of what people are saying about this. And Capricorn, I feel for a lot of you, the concerns are more so you're concerned about what this person's friends or family is saying about it. But this person's looking at you like, Capricorn, you're my dream come true. I don't care what they're saying. I've been waiting for you. I've been praying for you. I've been manifesting you. I don't care what anybody thinks. But that might still be getting to you. So that might be something that you're going to have to work on releasing. You're happy with this person. They're happy with you. The opinions of others don't matter. And I feel like the Nine of Swords is saying the more you can get rest and the more you can get sleep, the easier it's going to be able for you to let it go and not to hold on to it so much. You may want to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks, your moon sign, rising sign, Venus sign, if this is none of those, might resonate more than your sun sign. I said some weeks, so I usually do weekly forecasts. But I should say some months, because I do monthly love. Sometimes your other placements resonate more than whatever this placement might be for you. There is a link in the description that will take you to the playlist for the love video, so it'll be easy to find. I also have a link in the description that will take you to the weekly forecasts if you want to check out the weekly forecasts. And if you want to schedule a private reading with me, there's a link in the description that will take you to calendly.com/amethystangelite, and that is my scheduling page for private readings. At the time I'm posting this video, I don't know how long I'll have it going for, and I don't know when you're going to see this video, but at the time that I'm posting it, I am having a sale on the 60-minute videos and the 30-minute videos. Usually the 60-minute videos are $150. I'm doing them for $111. The 30-minute videos are usually $65. I'm doing them for $44. And then I have other readings that are less costly. You can go and you can see what's available, and if anything looks good to you, you can schedule with me there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous October. I hope that you'll check out the weekly forecasts, and I hope that you'll check out the daily messages I do on this channel as well. If not, have a fabulous October, and I hope you'll come back and check out the love reading for November. Take care and be well, my darlings. Bye.